Hey, I drew a picture of your soul to help you remember who you really are. So if you watch this video with me, by the end, you'll have greater clarity about how to move forward into your dream life, okay? When we arrive on Earth, we are pure potential, radiant, unlimited, in flow with the universe. We don't question our worth. We know who we are. We are tapped into full wealth and abundance that the universe has to offer. We're creators, we're channels, we're fully in the flow with divine energy, and everything we see is through the lens of love and possibility. And then when you're born into a family, you go into a home, and you're still this loving being, but you are now being raised in a certain condition with your family and with your home. Depending on the home that you're born in, every home has its own stories, has its own beliefs, has its own fears. And so you're going to take on the conditioning and make it your own, so that you feel like you know what's possible for you, what's not possible, how the world operates, and what you have to do to be able to be successful, what successful even means. All of that comes out, and you begin to grow up and see the world through this lens of your home, okay? And you see the home has gotten really dense around the edges. It's become a little bit heavier. It's completely blocked out this radiant light that you were when you first came into this world. It's still there, but we don't remember it and we can't see it until one day, maybe we're struggling or we're going along our life path and we have like a little reminder. Something happens that lets a light bulb go off and we're like, wait a minute. I think I actually am more than just this set of beliefs, these fears, and this limitation that I have been taught is the truth about this world and about myself. And this little light bulb leads you to being able to take your conditioning, this density around you that you were born into, all this conditioned, internalized shame, fear, belief systems that are limiting to you, and you start to remember your light, and that light, as you remember it and as you nurture it, begins to break through these walls. And you start to have this revelation that like, wow, what if this success that I've been chasing my whole life? What about this wealth and abundance that I've been grinding and hustling for my whole life? What if this joy that I've been seeking and this partner that's supposed to bring me love in my life, what if all of that I've been like exerting all this effort and energy and like, what if that's already inside of me? What if I already am all of it? I just forgot. And then you can do the work, right? Because the work is actually coming back into your center and remembering. The work is remembering your truth, who you are, and this is who you are. This is the picture of your soul that I drew. You can see now, you see the world full through the lens of love once again, and you remember that you are wealth and abundant by nature, and that you are limitless. Any limitations are just an illusion of the mind, of your conditioning, and you can be fearless because this world, this universe is going to support you infinitely as you set out to do what sets your soul on fire. And if you stay in alignment with your truth and your authenticity, the more love and support you get, because that's trust and flow state. And that's from the energy of love instead of fear. So all the time that you're really struggling to survive, like you actually could just like stop doing that now and just remember that you can just be and receive, because you are worthy and you are love. Okay, that's all.